Well, the 5-minute fix ends up heading into the weekend. Hope you're doing well. Up in the East Coast here, it's been a rainy few days. I mean, baseball has been rained out the last 2 days for the Yankees and the Mets. Great night at the Friars Club, though, as the rain came down. The party was going on at the Friars Club with Arthur DealA, ABK Law, crew, Lauren Conlon, Joni, Matt, Joe, Sibilia. Oh, what a time. What a time at the Friars Club for 80s night. Yes, and I wore sort of like the vintage Mets sweater. It was pretty cool. And I tore up the dance floor with everybody else. We all tore it up in front of Mr. Sinatra. And I know it was 80s night, Frank, as you were looking over us. But don't worry, we love your tunes. We love your songs. And yeah. It was 80s night. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say about that one. But maybe in the last couple of rainy days, you've wanted to pick up a hobby. Maybe you're Googling a hobby. So this comes up because DealA, yes, DealA, it's a company, and they've done some research for us on which hobbies are the most popular in the United States, from sports and athletics to writing and crafting or binge-watching streaming sites. Well, here in New York, we're one of 22 states that are looking up bowling more so than last year. Yeah, see, bowling is popular, right? But try 91.5% more popular in New York from last year to this year. I'm not sure what the uptick in bowling is about, but it's kind of cool. And they had a whole list of what America's pastime hobbies are now. Drawing, beach combing, baking, chess, makeup, gardening, reading, train spotting, and bowling. Yes, train and bus spotting. This is very interesting. Because you ever find yourself taking pictures along a bus route just to do? Apparently, that's a big deal. Apparently, bus spotting is being Googled on Wikipedia 152% more than they were last year. DealA calls it America's hottest hobby, which is basically where people are watching, photographing, and tracking busing throughout the working service. Interestingly enough, mini golf, 111% increase. Top golf is really getting a big deal. Figure skating, 104% increase from last year to this year, which I think is kind of interesting. And then tennis is also seen a jump. And that's pretty cool and pretty timely because right now, CUNY Adaptive has switched courts and gone from the basketball court to the tennis court right now. So you want to check that out at CUNY Adaptive, the tennis clinics that have been going on the last couple weeks. And that's pretty cool that the adaptive program just rolls on literally to tennis. And I mentioned they had an increase. Yeah, 82% increase in popularity over the last year. And maybe the world now this year wants to know more about tennis after Novak Djokovic, who could not be at the Australia Open, will be at Wimbledon this year. He's at least able to do it. So we'll see if he goes after the long layoff. But there you have it. Hobbies are a thing again. I don't know. I feel like that's an 80s, 90s thing because we're all so on our phones. What's a hobby? Some would consider podcasting a hobby. I consider it a line of work that you want to grow out, build out, keep growing with this 5-minute fix or adaptability or whatnot. I mean, these podcasts aren't happening for no reason. I'll put it that way. Or I feel like I'm just working on something with this and I want to keep building it with you. So thank you for making this feel less like a hobby and more like really a side hustle to get the news out there, to get some fun stuff out there, and to get a quick note, a quick word out there. through the 5-Minute Fix. And thanks for listening to every one of these that you do. I see the numbers are going up, and I see that these podcasts are starting to matter more. So thank you for that. And again, we'll be doing more of this. But my 5-Minute Fix, DealA, take a look at the research. And what hobby are you into right now? Alex at alexjnyc.com. What hobby are you into right now? Email me, alex at alexjnyc.com. And I might get your emails read on the air here at Alex Garrett Podcasting. Stay with us.